হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আমরা আবার আজকে দ্বিতীয় লাইভ সেশনে চলে আসলাম। আসলে ইভেন্ট কমপ্লিট করা হয় না, রাতে আবার কোবেকে ম্যাচ আছে। তো কোবেকে ম্যাচের জন্য আসলে খেলাটা খুবই কম হয়, আর এমনিতেই ভালো খেলতে পারি না। আসসালামু আলাইকুম, আমরা আবার আজকে দ্বিতীয় লাইভ সেশনে চলে আসলাম। হয় না রাতে, আসলে ইভেন্ট কমপ্লিট করা হয় না, রাতে আবার কোবেকে ম্যাচ আছে। আমি কথাটা দুইবার শুনতে পাচ্ছি, একটু কম হয়, এমনিতেই ভালো খেলতে পারি না। Now I think everything is complete. Okay. আজকে ইভেন্ট ডান দিব ইনশাল্লাহ। ইভেন্ট কমপ্লিট করতে হবে, যেহেতু মেসি আসবে, মেসি কার্ড নিব কিনা চিন্তা করতেছি, দেখা যাক। এবং কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চায় বা আইডি রিঅ্যাকশন নিতে চায়, অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করতে হবে। আমি একদমই নতুন, তো অবশ্যই ভুল হতে পারে। সবাই যদি আবার কোনো অসঙ্গতি দেখেন, তাহলে অবশ্যই আমাকে কমেন্ট করে জানালে আই থিঙ্ক সেটা আমি শুধরে নিতে পারবো। তো অবশ্যই উচিত সবাইকে আমাকে সাপোর্ট করা, যেটা অ্যাজ এ নিউবি হিসেবে শুরু করতেছি। আহ, আশা করা যায় সবাই ভালোবাসা পাবো ইনশাল্লাহ। তো ইভেন্ট ম্যাচ খেলি, এই স্কিলগুলো আমার একটুও নাই, এই স্কিল টোকেনগুলো লাগবে, যার জন্য ইভেন্ট ম্যাচ। এবং কেউ যদি আইডি রিঅ্যাকশন নিতে চায় বা আপনারা কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে চান, কমেন্ট করতে পারেন ইনশাল্লাহ। আমি আসলে টাচ অ্যান্ড ফিলিকে খেলি, আমি ক্লাসিকে খেলি না, অ্যাডভান্স দিয়ে খেলি। এই জন্য আমার খেলাটা আগের মতো ভালো নাই। যখন ক্লাসিক দিয়ে খেলতাম তখন অবভিয়াসলি ভালো খেলতাম, বাট যখন টাচ অ্যান্ড ফিলিকে শুরু করলাম অ্যাডভান্স দিয়ে খেলা, তখন থেকে আমার খেলাটা ডাউন হয়ে গেছে, কারণ এখনো শিখতেছি। খুবই নতুন নতুন জিনিস এবং চ্যালেঞ্জিং জিনিস সামনে আসে, এবং এগুলো মনে রাখাও অনেক কষ্টকর। তো আমি চাচ্ছি নিজে শিখে দেন আপনাদের সাথে ওইগুলো শেয়ার করতে। এগুলো দিয়ে আসলে বাংলাদেশে 99% মানুষই খেলে না টাচ অ্যান্ড ফিলিক দিয়ে। এই শীতে গেম প্লে করাটা অনেক কঠিন, অনেক কষ্টকর। কি টিম দেশে আল্লাহ জানে।
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around. Absolutely lethal.
Goal scorer. Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was Really clever.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
It's Rui Costa.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, what a big chance! He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Goal pass.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Shevchenko. Pullet concedes a free kick for that. And that pass just didn't quite work. Rui Costa. Rui Costa. It's a pretty loose pass. It's Rui Costa. He's looking wide. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Matic. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Looking for options for movement. Shoots! Oh, great save by Dida.
সেই একটা সেভ দিছে সেই জিভো দেখেন সেই একটা সেভ
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the keeper beats it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great chance! Yes! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game.
Can he finish? It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 40 minutes is number 14, Romelu Lukaku.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. That could spell trouble. He's found a way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
গোল কি চলে আসছে কপাল
That's ambitious.
কপাল আমার
They finished with half time at hand. Perfect timing.
না ও চিন্তা করতেছে
Well,
জিতবে
no
যেটা
goalkeeper would keep that out. It really
আমার ভুল
was
ছিল
a
এটা।
bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
দুটা
So
গোল বেশি
what
ফাউল
a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Here we go again. Michael. And he was quick to react. And this is Lukaku. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Costa Curta. Dybala. Shevchenko. Now this could be a chance. Pinches it off him. Bullet. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Lobotka. Dybala. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bullet. And they can counter here. And that has been cut short. Bastoni. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cannavaro. And it's Lobotka. And this is Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution for Milan, number 15, Shevchenko.
Milan choosing to
Coming on
make the first
field
change.
is
Well, this could be a bit...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's headed upfield. Oh, delightful ball. This ended up in no man's land. Has a look and place it forward. Costa Curta. And this is Lukaku. Well timed, excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's burst through. Lobotka takes control of it and he's on the move. Chance here to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Forlan providing an outlet on that flank. And he's managed to get rid. Looking to play him in. I think we're just about done here. And it's Dybala. Now it's Lukaku.
There will be one.
Well, he
minute
certainly
added
wasn't in the
time.
mood to take any risks.
He shifted it to the flank. And this is Hullet. He is through here. There's the shot. Sticks it away. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Number 17,
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution for Milan, number 14, Lukaku.
And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying
Hello
colours.
attendees, this is a
How would you summarise what we've seen?
আরেকটা ম্যাচ খেলি। এতক্ষণ ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল রেজিস্ট্রেশন কিছুই দেয় নাই, এবার দিব। অবশ্যই বিল্ড আপ দিছে।
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
And here's Pulisic. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rafael Leao. Ribéry. And it's Hullet. Stood up well to him there. Costa Curta.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Pass somewhat off target. Neatly clipped into space. That's the keeper's ball. Costa Curta. Ricci puts his foot on the gas.
They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Ribéry. Ricci. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Batistuta, played back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello, attendees.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Threads one in. Pulisic is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's there to retrieve it.
There they go, hunting again.
Looking for the run. Oh, important interception. Maldini gets it away. And here's Rafael Leao. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Batistuta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Batistuta. Looking to play him in. No, again, there's no way through. Tomori. And it's made its way to him. Pulisic is flagged offside.
Substitution for Milan, number 9, Pulisic.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very...
And he's let fly! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta! And Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can get that clear.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing and there's no compromise.
Well read, nice interception. Looking for a runner. And the through ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Batistuta. Oh, what a climb! Tries to get it clear. Ribery! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Rafael Leao. Coming on the field is number 20, Nkunku.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get onto this? Nkunku has it in a wide position.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And he can clear it away. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
আমার কথা শোনা যাচ্ছে ক্লিয়ারলি? কেউ যদি ফ্রিলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চান নক দিতে পারেন এবং পাশাপাশি আইডি রিঅ্যাকশন হলেও ইনবক্স করতে আই থিংক কমেন্ট করতে পারেন। আমরা আইডি রিঅ্যাকশন এবং ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে পারবো ইনশাআল্লাহ।
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Sommer has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
He's got fantastic reactions, Peter. And I think that having a reliable keeper like this behind them is going to give the whole defence a boost too. It's only his debut, of course, so it'll be intriguing to see how he communicates with the players in front of him today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Martinez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Passing is crisp and sharp. Martinez. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. That looks a cracking ball. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. De Vrij cuts it out. Nakata chasing after it. Lookman. Now it's Martinez. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee... That's rather hopeful. Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
That has been cut short. Çalhanoğlu does well to stand firm and defend it. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been cut out, well played. And here's the chance to counter. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is a little undercooked. Great vision. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Nakata! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already... He's going for goal! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's had it taken off him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Hernandez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, that was vital. Maldini gets it clear. Costa Curta. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Look at the space. And Martinez! It's bounced back off the post. That's going to go a long way. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Martinez, and the finish! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Maicon conjures time and space where few can. That is good strength. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the most accurate pass. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Chance! There's a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Now it's Turan. He's got away. Oh, super ball. Shot a goal! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Nakata! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's quick to snatch it back.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Costa.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a sharp pass. And here's Thuram. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
So a
reminder
brief
to let you
breather,
know that
and
you'll
then
be able
extra
to catch
time.
today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Inter Milan pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Ibrahimovic receives it in a good position here. Nakata. Costa Curta. Kalulu. Oh, it's come loose. Right. He's having a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Bullet is wide and looking to get onto this. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's it for the first half of extra time. But it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Nakata. Barella. And that's been intercepted. It's skewed away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Thuram. Always, it's Nakata! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Inter Milan on the spot for parity. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So all square and not for the first time. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute
Now it's
added
Ribery.
time.
Can he get on the end of this? Barella. still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
এখন যাচ্ছে প্লান্টিতে খেলাটা
20 minutes of action have taken their toll,
কি এক অবস্থা।
but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Forlan is first to take the long walk. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Thuram is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to double their advantage. Two to the good. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match. Firm, low, telling.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Inter Milan with this chance to pull two clear. No! Denied remarkably!
এই পাশে হেরে
Well,
দিবে
the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Inter Milan are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And the lead is 2. Inter Milan at the point of no return. Yes, that's how
shit
you do
shit
it.
shit
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Maicon just needs to keep his nerve here. That's won it! Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear.
একটা ইভেন্ট কমপ্লিট করলাম তিনটা এই স্কিলগুলো অনেক লাগবে সামনে অনেকগুলো প্লেয়ার আসবে প্লেয়ারগুলোর জন্য স্কিল মাস্ট বি দরকার আরো একটা আছে আমরা ফান খেলতে পারি এখন এটা কমপ্লিট করতে হবে অবশ্যই কিন্তু আমরা সামনে যে 1 তারিখে বিগ টাইম প্যাক আসবে ওখানে স্পিন দিব ইনশাআল্লাহ এটা খেলতে হবে এটাতে একটা বুস্টার আছে স্পেশাল স্কিন আছে এটা খেলতে হবে এটা এআই ম্যাচ যদিও তবু এটা খেলা লাগবে ওকে 5 মিনিট ওয়েট আমরা একটা সেটআপ করে নেই দেন আসতেছি হ্যালো, এই ঠান্ডার মধ্যে কি আর বলবো। চলুন আমরা আরেকটা ইভেন্ট কমপ্লিট করি। এটাও আছে। এটা কমপ্লিট করে আমরা লাইভ শেষ করব।
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in.
He's having
সেই
a
খেলে সেই
goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Now it's Neymar. That looks a cracking ball. Great, and the shot! Yes, it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
বের হয়ে গেছে কেমন থেকে গোল খেয়ে দুইটা আমার প্রথমে যেভাবে গোল দিছে একটা আমি তো পুরাই অবাক নামতে বললাম না মাঠে নামতে বললাম না গোল হাতে ধরাই দিছে গেম থেকে বের হয়ে গেছে এবার কি এক অবস্থা অপোনেন্ট ভালো ছিল এটা ভালো টিম
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Neymar. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome
পিছনে
there.
ব্যাকআপ
Well,
লোক
it's
আছে বুঝলাম না
And it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball. Endrick! And he's found the net! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Iniesta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, this is a great position.
কি হলো এটা দূর
Got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And we have our very first corner. Camavinga clears it away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Endrick running with the ball. Knocks it into space. And this is Hazard. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Almost half an hour in now. Araujo. They get a throw in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Great vision.
Oh shit.
Kunde gets rid without sophistication. This might... It's Neymar!
এদিকে সরে আসলে
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Iniesta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
যে
Referee's given
গোলটা
a
দিয়ে
throw.
দিছে নিজে ভুলের জন্য
And this is Neymar. Neymar receives it in a good position here.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
There
he
will be
was
1
being
minute
very
added
closely
time.
marshalled.
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave.
Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on
কি
to
একটা
retrieve it.
অবস্থা
And he's there to belt it away. Looking for a runner. Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that.
নেইমার থাকলে গোলটা হয়ে যেত
That's a good ball out wide. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. No, that's been intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. And Cruyff!
বাবা এই গোলটা আটকে দিল
Camavinga. That pass has been well intercepted. Pass is just off target.
কি দিল করাই বেটা দুইটা গোল আমি করে দিতে পারলাম না
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
ওফ opposite
That
side
is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he was quick to react. Kunde. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Cruyff. Pinches it off him. That's going to go a long way. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Sergi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is good alertness.
দৌড় ডিফেন্স ভালো করে
Araujo makes the interception. And the pass is intercepted. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Iniesta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he can clear it away.